We are live, and I'm here. What's happening? Happy Father's Day. Welcome to Platform 246. Welcome to a 1-0 start of the day for me and my Dodgers, eh? If you're listening to us from Canada, that was for you. Let's see. Is that any better? Oh, let's try to get some lighting. Don't mind the bumps. Just that, just like that. Welcome
Are
in.
you serious?
Referees, umps, whatever you want to call them, on the bullshit as usual. Thank you very much, Takai. I appreciate you, young sir. Well, it should be all right.
It's just like not even fun to watch anymore. They are ruining the
Umpires are ruining the game of baseball, and we need to do away with them with the quickness. Okay. Happy Father's Day to you. Sip to all fathers. To Dad, happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you and I miss you. I wish you were here, and I just hope that you are proud of me still today. And I will not stop trying to make my father proud.
Good.
Just like, who is this, son?
I'm in.
Fucking Tommy Edman. Out of here! Happy Father's Day to Tommy Edman's dad. New, I believe, somewhat new father, Tommy Edman. Get that shit out of Dodger Stadium.
103 on the
103 miles per hour for that one. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Welcome to Platform 246. I am Dad. Hoping you got a chance to say Happy Father's Day to yours. The comments. Now come on now, YouTube, or whatever this thing is called. There's something new here. Okay, they got new layouts and stuff here on your local StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna try to find them. Yesterday we went Gorilla Style. Yesterday we were on my stuff. Right, today we're back on the computer. I got the EPs back in the building, not EVPs like Compose in AEW, but you know what it is. But anyway, yesterday we were on the phone. Today we're on the computer. So I need to find these assets, these particular situations. I got a particular set of skills now. Okay, on the clips, you can actually put your comments. Your comments can be on the screen the whole time. I actually need to refine that shit for the cell phone situation, for whatever this is, computer. There you go. Hopefully you got a chance to see your father today. Talk to your father. Hopefully your father is worth talking to and seeing. I know that there's a lot of that out there. I, on the other hand, was and am very blessed. Very blessed with my father. There was none of that shit at all. Okay, I didn't have anything to worry about except for trying to sit back and learn and respect him. Oh, speaking of respect, get the ball down, lanky. What the fuck? This picture is 6'11". He thinks he's Randy Johnson. He's not. He looks ridiculous. He looks like Slender Man. But that's just my opinion. I don't know how you feel, how you Giants fans feel about this fucking beanstalk that you got on the goddamn mount today, who thinks he's Randy Johnson. Man, y'all hammer this shit, not come down to size. Where in the fuck did he come from? Where in the fuck did this guy come from? When do they make pictures like this anymore? He's not Randy Johnson. Okay, he may want to be, anybody would want to be, but he's not B. What in the fuck? Whew. All right, I want to get the comments up onto the screen. I'm going to figure out how to do it from here. In the meantime, Dodgers are up 2-0. We started off hot so far today. Thankful for that. If you come through, you slide through, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. We already know what it is. And the layouts, I didn't even name all of these layouts. Yes, yesterday during our stream, I realized, well, goddamn, the comments are are streaming on the screen. I don't have to make sure that I go in and comments back in what you're streaming. Oh, and then they want me to share a referral link to all of you. Fuck no, I'm not promoting this shit. No, I don't think so. Unless you're Mookie Betts loses his bat. We don't want that either. Come on, Mookie, hold on to the bat, my man. Hold on to the bat. Show display names and headlines. We don't want that either. We just wanted a Dodger victory today. Send this video out to your folks, to your fathers. Send them the link. We're live. Send it to your dad. Bring him into the room. Whatever the case is, whatever you got to do, so that he can get a chance to get some of this action too. All right, it's Dodger baseball. The Giants. You already know how I feel about that. They're really our rival, right? It's not San Diego. It's not that. No matter what they want to tell you, they're, again, like we talked about yesterday, fucking Shamu, Peter the Panda. That's all you worry about and fuck with when you're talking about San Diego. That's all that there is that matters. They are still always going to be irrelevant. You can win the division, you can get into the playoffs, you can little engine that could all you want. But you're always going to beat the Padres. Shout out to Rey Mysterio and Dominic. Like that. Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio are the best things about the San Diego Padres. And Dominic's not even a real fan. Rey Mysterio is the best thing ever about San Diego Padres and Tony Gwynn. And Tony Gwynn was an 11 home run a year hitter. I don't care if he hit 398. He hit like 7 home runs a year. And his son is, just a home run hitter that can't hit now. So I digress. Happy Father's Day to you, to yours. As I said, share the link around. Tell your dad to get his ass in here. Devers to Giants. Okay, we already talking about it. So thank you, Daniel. I'm a little slow on my pool of the information and stuff like that. I'm who's whipping for real in the MLB, right? Now, my children are, they get more advanced, they're quicker. And big play, they let me know that Devers, I didn't even know who the fuck this cat is. He can't be that good.
Do you remember that guy who was on third base and he was on the Red Sox earlier on this season, and they said they were going to move him to first base because somebody was injured.
Yep.
Now he's trying to hit.
I did hear that. Thank you. So you guys got a bitch ass. You got another Brandon Ayuk, huh?
Yep.
Huh? Got you another BA that can play? Well, right on, Giants. Hey, Daniel, don't even worry about that, bro. I don't know, because you cover Oscar, so I don't even know if you are a Dodger fan. Son, can you hear my trash cans over there, I believe? I'm not sure if you are a Dodger doyer, but don't even worry about Devers, Levers. He'll get severed coming out fucking with us since he's a diva. That's all I need to know. Your coach says, go somewhere. If Jazz Chisholm got to come back and they asked him, it's going to be an issue with you moving position, and that ugly alien face tarantula motherfucker said, no, I'm just a team guy. I'll play anywhere. If Jazz Chisholm will do it, then you need to do it. Because he's clearly an asshole. Nope. Got it. The air went out the stadium. In Dodger Stadium right now. Who's out?
He thought it was a home run. That's why I was just going to say, right when you said he can't be that good, I was about to say, Rafael Devers would have his way with Justin Manley. He's going to have his way.
Let's not worry about Devers.
It's horrible.
Hopefully you're celebrating Father's Day. So if you are a father, again, most importantly, happy Father's Day to you. It's right now at this point, well, my father is a different situation now. But Father's Day for me is, and has really kind of always been weird because it's about really celebrating my father. It's not about me being a father. It's Father's Day. I have children. So it's It's more about celebrating my father than me being celebrated. But, you know, he's gone. It doesn't mean we can't celebrate his ass still. Who we not celebrating no much this year is Dustin May. Because of that right there. Because of that hop. He throws a 4-seam fastball. He tried to throw it to me. You know, we always say that. Somebody's trying to throw me the pitches. I don't want to catch any balls ever for any reason. That's not how I get down. So don't throw this shit to me. Stop throwing these fucking pitches towards my house, Dustin May. Woo! Scared of your own shit. Scared of his own shadow. He's scared of the shadow right now. Is one Dustin May. But yes, if y'all, what do y'all think of Rafael? What is his name? Rafael Devers?
Because all your pitches do is move.
Can somebody call Dustin May's father, please, and have him talk to his son? Hopefully he's still with us. He's still with Dustin. Can somebody call him and tell him to talk to his son? Because I think that all he really needs for now is somebody to tell him to stop acting so soft. Stop being afraid. You need to do you, Dustin. Because you got my children saying, what does he have? They've never seen you. They're like 2 years into baseball. Like into. Right? So like he's been missing for the last 2 years. So they've never really seen him throw a good pitch. Dustin May yet. Before he left, it was nastiness. It was future scariness. But then he almost died. Right? He almost died from that pesky diverticular. Watch the shit in your stomach. Brock. Well, that's just Kenny. That's Omega. Kenny Omega. And I think this nigga, shit in your chest to just take a supreme athlete and put you in the ground, put you in a headlock. And not like Loke that just got arrested, the rapper. A bad headlock. No. Watch the shit in your stomach. Okay? But yeah, so he like kind of like almost like maybe possibly was like could have died and shit, right? Dustin May. But he didn't. But did you die? But did you die? They've been playing Hangover every day, all three. Like, son of a fucking bitch. I've gotten enough with the Hangover. I've gotten enough of it. It's been everywhere. Speaking of that, sip to your father. I would like to dance with my father again. When Luther Vandross made that song, did you not know that it was going to take on a different meaning in your life? I thought it was quite weird, to be quite honest with you. But the more you know. Something that I learned yesterday is on the stream, by the way, folks. And thank y'all for stepping up. Happy Father's Day to you, to yours. Send a link to your dad in his comments. And look, Dad, look what I've given to you on this Sunday. The gift of Lawrence. The gift of Lawrence. Omnipotent, as they would say. I learned that when I get up, that YouTube has apparently a self X something. What is the fucking shit? Keeping my shit. What is the fuck is the word I want to use? Censor. YouTube has its own fucking censor. Got to scream cuss really loud while streaming during a home run. Didn't even pick it up. It literally blinked my cuss words. The whole entire thing I said. When I started to say crazy loud shit, straight silence on the whole stream. I was like, how in the hell did that happen? Let's hopefully we see some home runs today. And I apologize for being late. Sometimes as an adult, as a parent, you know, as a mother or a father, as a fucking adult, you have things that are responsibilities and it take you away from being right on time to the start of your YouTube show. So I apologize for being late. I didn't get to see with all of you, any of you, or even just be live for it. Shohei. Who hit the home? Who got us the first round? It was not Shohei. Pothead, boom. Yeah, Shohei came home. That's right. Pothead's flying out, boom. Yes, of course. Pothead's doing work. And then Tommy Edman showing up just like he did in the playoffs last year, coming up with a big home run. Now Freddie Freeman, pretty much the dad of the Dodgers, right? It's Freddie Freeman. I don't know if he would like that. Or I mean, yeah. So I don't want to put shit on him, but if I had to guess, I would say he embraces that. I would have to agree. He's a dad in real life. He loves being a dad. Yes, he does. He's also, excuse me, folks. That was so unbecoming. Oh, where's my cell phone? Here we go. There's so much shit everywhere. He's also, really close with his dad, or his dad has passed away now, Freddie Freeman. But he's big on the whole father thing and his dad. So I'm sure if he made it feel like the dad of the Dodgers, despite the 3 or 4 children that Freddie has, he wouldn't mind. And I wouldn't mind getting up the banner, going right by our folks. It's Father's Day. And the man with the 2 grand slams in 2 days, that's just despicable. That's despicable. That's unacceptable. Popper. Kike Hernandez's nickname is Popper. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, no disrespect though, but his name is Popper. Popping his ass and letting people pop home runs. Bruh, if you give up another fucking grand slam, you just got to cry, baby. What up, Steve-O? Yeah, he don't even want to play it, my man. He don't know what he thinks he's Barry Bonds, apparently, or some shit. Like, are you guys happy with another San Francisco diva? Don't we already have enough of those Niner gangers? Don't bang. San Francisco is slowly starting to clear all of its divas out of the mist. I know. I heard that's the only reason I know about his name, because he was a man that from the beginning of the season said, I want to play this like a little hoe. But whatever. Ungrateful. Hopefully his daddy didn't teach him that. Oh, I found it. Bam. There's your comments. Well, not any more that come going for. Yeah, he didn't want to play first base. But I don't know why. First base is where you get started for you at a young age. That's where you learn the game, is at first base. I don't know. But Buster? Did he call it Buster? Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there. Salute to you. Salute. Let me drop the link in the comments as usual. The link stays in the comments. The link stays going up. And this tall ass slender man picture that you guys got in the mount right now, this is a mirage, right? He's not real. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. He is freakishly tall and skinny. I don't want to be that man. But it's fact. That motherfucker is tall as shit, and he needs a couple of sandwiches. I don't know. So maybe he's a father, and he needs a father. I don't know where I'm going to go with that joke. It doesn't matter. Just he needs to get the fuck out. I mean, first of all, bring the ball down, dog, too. I can't imagine how he doesn't pitch. Oh, he's at least twice in his career he's thrown the ball at the umpire's neck. You know that he has, because he just can't get his arm angle down because he's too fucking tall. That man is 6'11", they said. How many? Anything outside of, I don't even need to say it, 6'11" players do you ever see anywhere? Randy Johnson. Where do you see this? Well, good luck to the Giants in all your future endeavors. Is he good? Is he really that good? How would you know? When he can try not to play half the season. And he was playing for Boston. But they don't say the A's. The bar. You can probably meet him at the bar after the game anytime you wanted to. There's no hard ass. So, Devos come to the Giants. But what do you think? Someone who played in the AL first. How's he going to do against NL pitching? NL ballparks. We shall see. But good on you.
They were literally like, especially after that first day, they were like, oh, Lord, we might have a shot at the Dodgers and really get this biggest lead. Yesterday. This was reality.
Which is the reason why today the Giants pull off some massive trade for some guy named Devers. Whatever. What the fuck ever. It's still Father's Day. I won't let the Giants take that away from me at all or make me feel anything bad. So today, Dustin May, sit down, clown. And I ain't talking about Dustin. Woo! Nasty right on the edges, Dustin. That's how we like to see it. That's the fourth inning. And he has the second strike.
Well, no one.
That's not great. It's really not great for us.
No, that's probably not great for us. Because it means in the fifth, it might be the five-run rally.
The five, what now?
Knock on wood, but just to make the fifth inning might be this 5-run rally.
5-round unravel?
5-run rally.
5-1. Shut up, man. Last night we had a 5-run rally from the Giants, right? Off Kike. Kike giving up grand slams. Why? You know what? And really, what the fuck is wrong with baseball today? What in the hell is wrong with these people? When I was growing up, sucks to say, when I was growing up, you went and you played, really in every sport. I'm sick of this shit. You played in every fucking sport. Cal Ripken is Cal Ripken, not because he was a home run hitter. Not because he would turn that 4-6 double play like a son of a bitch. No, it's because he never missed a game for like 20 seasons. Like 23, 25, or 27, whatever the number is, 100 fucking games in a row for Cal Ripken. Now, mind you, he wasn't pitching, yes, I know. But you can't give me 6.5, 6 2/3, 7 these days. Clayton Kershaw actually went, I think, 7 yesterday, which everybody lost their mind. I am everybody. I've got problems. Yeah.
Nobody in today's age ever gets to
No, that's starting.
Yeah, that's nowadays all that's expected of you is 5 or 6.
Max 6.
That's when you go to maybe 100 minutes. Now 5 or 6. You used to play. If you weren't losing, you were going.
You try to finish the game. To the 8th, and then the 9th comes in the closer. Maybe one setup. It wasn't none of this 8 fucking pitchers. And I'm not even talking about a bullpen game.
We have had a game this year. I said 11 because we were beating teams on that. 11 different pitches.
And when we get up to beating somebody's ass, Dave Roberts.
Another pitch.
All right, Dustin.
Get
Wait, no, he walked.
yes. Because his pitch moves inside every single time. Every single time. In the same spot, too. Because it's too much.
Yeah, rushing his face. Come on, Dustin. Well,
2 pitches. On 2 outs again.
just get out of the inning without giving up anything, homie. You can do it. I know you can. Did I say David? No, I didn't. Shout out to Daniel Berry.
I don't think that's going to be a run.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, seriously?
Whew. 9-hitter bringing in runs. That's not how you handle business. That's not how you handle business. Come on, homie. You got to get it together, Dustin. You really can play. You really are good. This is unbelievable. Bring your dads in. I'll try to watch my language. Bring them in. Tell them we're live right now, watching Dustin May throw the ball all over the fucking place. And I mean everywhere. Everywhere except for where he wants it to go. That is where the ball is going right now on Dustin May Day, on Father's Day. It's like the kids. The kids just run around all over the place and shit like that. And you're like, oh, did I tell you to sit over there? And you're over there. What in the fuck? Yep, that's Dustin May right now. And those balls are all his children. Just like in real life. Those balls are all his children. And they're going everywhere. And he can't control them right now. Here comes 2 or 3 more. And that's what it is, man. It's not that you're getting hammered or that you give up home runs all the time. It's all because of walks, hanging pitches, bad placement, and just like that, down 3-2 on Father's Day. This is how you're gonna do me.
It happens all the time. He will not go. There will be
Freddie Freeman can't even fucking move right now. What is it? I would have been on that first ball with the toughness faster than this motherfucker was. He couldn't jump to the ground. He couldn't even barely bend down with his tall fucking ass. Holy shit. Huh. Holy hell. Well, all right, hold on. This is how we're feeling today, huh? Well, if you're watching, tell me what you think about Dustin May and the shit that he's putting in front of right before my eyes. It's still early in the game. I believe it is, yes, the 4th inning. It's moving a little bit, though. It's starting to move because we're losing, right? Because we're now behind. So, of course, the game it seems like it starts to dissipate faster and faster. I could be wrong. It could just be my shit. But as soon as the game starts to move, we get behind. But can somebody turn the air off? Thank you, son. It's still Father's Day. I won't let them take it from me. I won't let them take it from me. It's still FD. And now we're down 3-2 though. That's upsetting. And hit one in the fan. Hit that fan now. So I'm good. Let's get this. Let's open up a little bit. We're on break. I'll do you the solid. Welcome back to Dad Days. Oh, Dodgers! I gotta get to say with my family, my sons. They got a cool ass cup. I gotta say, and that is the reason for me to go. It looks like a rocket. And that's a takeoff like a rocket. But happy Father's Day again to everybody. Kike Hernandez. That's Kike. That's Kike, okay. Let me know if you've told your father happy Father's Day today. Good. Raphael. Nobody gives a fuck about Raphael Endeavor. He's going to end up future Endeavor. This is because he has a bad attitude. Who in the fuck is this guy pitching right now? Sean Hyanel. Jelly. Right on cue. Jelly with a silent H and an E at the end. Just like his height, freak shit. Doesn't even match up. But right now, he's up 3-2 on us here in the Dodgers. Fourth. That's because our pitcher's name is Dustin May. This year's Dustin May, the post-almost death Dustin May. Not the same as a pre-almost death Dustin May. So we got to deal with it. And that's what you do as an adult, as a man, as a father. You just have to deal with stuff. You know, can't bitch about it all the time. You can't complain about it. Nobody's looking to sit their hand out or up your ass. You gotta just take shit and deal with shit, right? And we gotta deal with the fact that Dustin May is a doctor. Okay? He almost died, and he's probably never gonna be the same. That's real shit. And I feel for that man. I also feel for our pitching staff, but I do feel for Dustin May because I can only imagine what it was like to, despite except for money and fame, right? What it was like to get that kind of issue and like lose 2 years of career of working of what you love to do. Although you still have a lot of money, you're still around it all the time. So the Dodgers popping up right now because of this little slender man. Man, it's the tallest pitcher that I've ever seen in my life. His name is Jelly. That's not how you spell it, but whatever. Who am I to speak on his family heritage? You know what I mean? But he's irritating right now, that's for sure. He's too damn tall. That's good enough sometimes. He's too damn tall. And now he just went ahead in the game. Settled in after the first inning of it, it looks like also. That ain't what we want. Is it? Well, this is we're not going to promote bad grammar. We ain't going to do it. What are you all having today on Father's Day? What meats did you make your father's grill? Drop it in the comments. Hit it up, chat. Hit it, chat. Let me know what you made your father grill today. Because you know that's what you did. Right? Some of you may have taken your father to dinner. And if you did, you are smart because I'm willing to bet that there was not a taken seat in the house when you walked in. You had your pick of the litter. You can sit anywhere you want. Right? Let's keep it 100. Who had a long wait today for their dinner? Put your hands up in the comments. Who had a long wait? I bet you that I'd wait longer for an answer than you did. Who waited a long time? If you took your father to dinner today, did you have to wait? Or was it just empty? Was it you and them? Pardon me. Dodgers up the bat. And here comes Will Smith right off top. What we need, nice single to right field. No, it wasn't. It's his twin, his doppelganger, us, Dalton Rushing. But not so much because I don't know if he can. Will hits pretty good. Will's a hitter. What we would call in the streets a hitter. So, Dalton, I pray Dalton gets to that. Speaking of hitters, Tommy New York Edman, or isn't it LA Edman? I think he came from LA. That was a nasty. What was that? That was a slur. Who invented this shit, the slider curve? Forget these names for these pitches. Okay? That's in the dirt. That's what that's called. This guy, they took him out? Wait a minute. They just had the 6'11" Jack and the Beanstalk here pitching this game, and then for some reason, with the lead in the fourth, they have taken him out. That's what we're talking about, though. It's the fourth inning. Why is that pitcher out? Mind you, still up to the mound. One Dustin May. No, Dave Roberts has a World Series. 2, actually. No matter what you sons of bitches want to say. Whomever the coach is of the Giants, do they have one? So who am I to say that Dave Roberts should follow the ways of that manager? But I will say that Dustin May is already having a rough time. And judging by his age, Dave Roberts strikes me as the type of man who did not listen to his father as a child. Hard-headed. You know, had I done that, or been that way, there's a chance you may have accidentally never met me, folks. But Dave Roberts, he apparently got away with it then, he's getting away with it now. It's hard-headed. And apparently he thinks he knows what's best, despite being the manager of the Dodgers. And sometimes his lineup, fucking every day his lineup is about. And oftentimes Dave Roberts' rotations leave a lot to be desired. Leave a lot to be desired. I love you so much. Kershaw was fire last night. He was an old Kershaw, just a little bit, just a little team. He spread a little bit of that old shit last night. It was that leg kick was right on the hole, right on the pause. Bam, pause, pitch. He was right on with it yesterday. Shit was pretty fire. It was kind of nice to see. Now, looking at the bottom corners of his neck, that's not the nicest thing to see. That really shows me where we are today and what could happen tomorrow, which is tomorrow's the next time he pitches. Not the literal tomorrow. His next tomorrow. It shows me what we could be in for. Good old Kershaw. But he damn sure put on a performance yesterday. 37 years young, 18 years in the... I mean, it's Sandy Koufax and then it's Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, right? Even over probably what's his name, Pedro. Even over him, Fernando. Even over Fernando, it's probably Clayton. It doesn't mean anything, really. Because every sport, in my eyes, is what have you done for me today? Not lately. Actually, it's in life, shit. It's not what have you done for me lately. So what are you doing today? Today. Oh, Clay. It's his Father's Day. It's supposed to be a nice, smoothed out, relaxed, cool, chill. What you need? Well, that kind of day. Just, you know what I mean? Not so much pissed offiness, pissivity, as much as I'm sitting at the Ravine in Blue Heaven today at Dodger Stadium. Dustin May really should be pitched to see hit 2 batters. The guy that he just pop up though, nearly try to put a hole in the ground with his bat. Anger out there in Dodger Stadium today. Nice sunny Sunday. Those are important. Fathers help you channel your anger. Some fathers just help you not be angry as a child. See, all my anger that I have now in life, not a whole lot, but It's this there, right? That's just how I am. I couldn't unleash that shit as a kid. Because only one person got to be angry in my home. And his name was Lawrence. Now my name is Lawrence. But it wasn't me. Only one person got to be angry in my home. And that was my father. So, if there was more of that in the world, I think that we may have less angry people today. Less nasty, stupid sons of bitches out here on these streets affecting your livelihood. Watch yourselves, folks. Happy Father's Day to you. Dodgers Giants, 3-2, San Francisco right now. They're feeling treated. Rice-A-Roni and all that. They're feeling it. Yeah, absolutely. Dustin May giving his customary inning walk. If you think that, and I'm not a complainer. I don't complain. Except for about everything with my sports teams. So that's the only things in traffic. Really, those are the things that I complain about in life. Sports and traffic. So today I'm going to do some of that. Because Dustin is struggling, man. Clayton Kershaw doing a wonderful. Yeah, hit the man. If you don't hit that box, you are a man. Hit the box. Fuck. Come on, Dustin. Your dad could hit the box. That is why you are here. Take after your father and just put it in the box. Put your ball in the box, Dustin. Jesus Christ, this guy is. I don't even know what. Obviously, right? I have time to do this with you. I don't know what it's like to be a supreme athlete, to be a millionaire, to be on television, and to be feeling like I don't know what I'm doing. My job. I'm on television junior right now. I'm a junior. I'm on television junior right now. I don't feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's for damn sure. Right? He is on the television playing for the Dodgers. And he has to, every time he steps on that hump, realize that he's having a tough time getting over that son of a bitch. With every pitch, it's like got to get worse and worse. He's been struggling.
I think it's going to be the first time in a while we don't get some jumbo jacks. That's amazing.
And I've missed out on the opportunity to get my jumbo jacks with my sons, my children. And I could post Father's Day. This would have been a great day to turn that tide tomorrow. But likely today we will not get that. If there's a 7-walk combo at Jack in the Box, we may unlock that one today. We may unlock the 7-walk combo from Jack in the Box. Let's see. Let's watch together. 1-0. Strike. And men learn early to strike about strikes. You know what I mean? Striking out. Usually with women, right? You learn it. You learn to deal with it. Striking out. And Dustin right now, TJ Hernandez just doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. It's Naked Gun right now. We're about having Naked Gun on the Dodger game. Then a run didn't go from that? Holy shit. There is a God. Okay, so that's one person that all play. 2, boom. Baseball follies. I'm going to throw it everywhere. Hopscotch the ball. The 4th Dodger to touch the ball since it left the batter's bat. Huh? With no outs. It was like it was a quadruple play. No. Once again, Clayton Kershaw is doing an amazing job in the booth right now. Away from the field, in the booth. That's just an observation from me. I'm not saying anything. I'm not trying to, wish upon any stars. Clayton Kershaw just doing an amazing job right now talking Dodger baseball. Don't you love it? Happy Father's Day to you, Clayton Kershaw. He has, I think, 3 beautiful children. I almost met he and his wife. My man, Justin May should be on SW. I don't know if that's what I want to use as the official full-time YouTube before, after hours acronyms or initials for that. Suicide Watch. I don't know if that's what I want to use. Just call it the SW, because I wanted to say that a couple of times, a few times on the stream this year. There's different shit, and I think that Dustin might need to be on the SW, because if I was Dustin May, I would be on the SW. Even when I saw what Bank of America told me, I don't know, because when you beat your head up against the fucking wall every day for years, every single day. It's like he works at Jack in the Box. Yes, or he's a trash man. Like a job that you feel like, okay, nobody would ever like it, right? Dustin May has to feel like that's his job. Every time he releases the ball, he's starting 1-0 to every fucking batter. If you're new to the game, or you're new to Platform 246, again, first of all, welcome. Happy Father's Day. 1-0 means 1 ball and no strikes. And what you want to try to get in baseball are strikes. Again, men are used to strikes. That's what you attain in baseball when you're on the defensive side. And right now, the Dodgers are on defense. So we need strikes. Just throw the ball in the box. I mean, it's square. It's right in front of you. It's 60 feet away. You looking like motherfucking Tiffany Stratton right now. That's what you're doing. You're on your Tiffany right. It's Tiffy time at Dodger Stadium right now. Dustin May, his hair, they almost have the same hair. Dustin May is on his Tiffany Stratton right now. YouTube it, as you already know, not now, later. YouTube it, Instagram it, IG it, Twitter it, whatever you got to do. Follow us on Twitter while you're there at BamBamLLD. BamBamLLD. It's simple. Follow us on Twitter. Look it up. Tiffany Stratton, New York Mets. You can't miss it. And right now, that's Dustin May, Los Angeles Dodgers. I've never seen such, bless you, I've never seen such fuckings on Father's Day. I've never seen such tomfoolery as Dustin May trying to hit the strike zone, trying to put it in the hole, trying to put it in the square in the box. He has a triangle that he's throwing into a square. And it ain't working. Of course, they show a picture. Good job. Dumb SPN. Okay? Of course, they got to show Freddie Freeman as they talk about cancer. You make me sick, ESPN. I should just come close your whole shit down. I should go straight out there to fucking Connecticut and shut your shit down. And by the way, I want to say this here. You need a insurgence, a complete of youth at the ESPN Bristol studios. Fuck Bristol. You need to move that shit out of Bristol, Connecticut. First of all, this is copping out of New York. That's old shit. Just go to fucking New York then. ESPN is horrendous as a channel right now. And I feel brave enough to say that. ESPN stinks. All of their announcers suck. They're old. They're old. Everyone's old. old, boring, racist, sexist, hoish, stupid. ESPN is atrocious. It's like BT. Dookie. Come on, Mookie. Let's go, Mookie. Don't be Dookie today. Today we need Mookie. Shohei's trying to play a little bit. It's Father's Day. I do wonder. I wonder you. Not because you're on my mind. How you say. I wonder you. I wonder about you, Mookie. I'm just going to say that. But it's Father's Day, and you hit the one right up the middle. Let's go. Let's go. Man up, Mookie. Here we go. Now, Freddie. Come on, Freddie Freeman. Father of the team. Cancer representative. Freddie Freeman. World Series MVP. I really hate TV. There's some people with some things out there that really they get the lows. They get the lows. Freddie Freeman, 30 consecutive games without a home run. Thank you, ESPN. I love your stats. Also, you get the best stats. Fuck you, ESPN. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, that'll end soon after. God damn, Freddie, really?
So his longest drought is 10 games. Going back to, I think, and then he ended it yesterday.
He's
was the 10th game.
He's now I'll tell you, okay, Freddie, whoa, 30, how does that even happen? We've been 30 games into the season right now. Apparently we are. He had 9 home runs in the first 2 games, I guess, because we ain't played that much baseball. It's been time for Dodger baseball. Shout out to Ben Scully. Say hi to hopefully you, my dad. Maybe my dad got to meet you. It's been time for Dodger baseball quite a few times this year. Okay, but goddamn, how can you not have homered in 30? Rodrigo, Freddie, my man, Mercury, my man. What? Thank you for that, Jim. ESPN. Actually, I'll take back everything. If he's an all-star? Oh, yeah.
They don't get to the All-Star game.
Well, you know, pretty much every all-star game nowadays is a popularity contest. Every all-star game for every sport is a popularity contest, I would say. And you could be having the season of fucking seasons in your sport. But if you play for the Browns, okay, you may not be able to be seen in all the towns. They may not know you, homie. So it is what it is. When you play for the A's, and now mind you, because I have MLB, right? We like that game in this house. So we got the whatever his name is, Spider-Man that crawled up the wall for the Athletics, right? And caught that pitch. He's going to go 30 more days without a home run. He caught that pitch over the pretty much because Willie Mays was the first black man to ever play baseball or something like that, and caught a ball over his shoulder. Willie Mays is the greatest catch ever picked just because he was that nigga, right? Okay, so basically the greatest catch you've ever seen the other day, right? He's batting 167 though, so you know who the fuck he is right now. Until that he's playing in the outfield, made the play of the century, right? But you didn't know his name before that day. In that moment, you know you did. Even if you were an old Athletics fan, of which there are not many, because they're moving to Vegas. So you didn't know who the fuck that guy was. You know who he is now because he went viral, right? And share this video around. Tell your dads. Make this shit go viral. I won't mind it. But he went viral. That's the only reason why you know. You saw the pictures. Oh, I tell you what, my woman sent me this shit or said something to me about that shit on the internet, on the Facebook. That's how viral you know it went. She said, home run? Not today. Little zinger and everything. It was great. It got to my woman. So, but before that day, not a person knew who the hell he was because he's batting 139. So you can be great all season, or you can be great for just a moment. But if your team ain't with it, if your team's not popular, if you haven't made a name for yourself, now see next year everybody's gonna be checking for Spider-Man. See if he that was just a one. If he was a one-hitter quitter, if he was Milli Vanilli, Vanilla Ice, or any one movie that was good that they tried to make 4 sequels or else, or whatever the fucking case it was, if he was a one-time wonder, one-hit wonder, one-catch wonder, or if he's gonna be some big player because he deserved to be in the All-Star games. Probably not. Probably not. Hell of a fucking catch though. Dumbest shit I've ever seen. He said not today. And on this channel, you thought you had a friend. Can be put to a lot of different things. That is the epitome of you thought you had a friend. Nope. Look at that.
You are absolutely undoubtedly best player at your position on defense. You are supposed to accomplish 188 average.
You know, also, if you can have a 100 fielding percentage, but if you batting 190, you can have 80 putouts in the first 50 games and 100 fucking percentage for your fielding. But if you don't have anything over a 230 batting average, you better be anywhere near the MVP or anywhere near the fucking the All-Star game. You gotta have both. A little bit. Now, if you hitting 330, but you're dropping every ball that comes your way, you need to also stay your ass at home, take a little vacay on the All-Star game time. Or if you got 6 sacks in the first, when does that happen? That's the end of the season. No, I think if you had 15 sacks, but you got run over at the goal line 5 times in 5 games, and your team didn't win anything, you shouldn't be going to the fucking All-Star game. Shouldn't be going to the Pro Bowl. No.
Third, fourth pitcher.
You're now on the 4th pitcher for no. There, I guess it's a bullpen game, I guess. Because why would that tall ass slender man be in your 5-man rotation anyway, right? 3 innings, and just got taken out with the lead in the 3rd, 2 outs. This is time for you to come out. This is when we said we were gonna do it. Getting a happy Father's Day from the family, from my aunts. Many, many women in the family wished us happy Father's Day today. And we appreciate you, ladies. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do, Potheads, let me go. Get it. Stay. No, it's not. Woo. The Potheads has a hammer these days. Pause. Happy Father's Day to yours. Happy Father's Day to Andy Potheads' dad. Thank you. Yeah, because he got that one. Get the fuck out of here. Bye. The next pitch, Gonzo. Out of here. Boom. Out of here. Potheads, as we're talking about All-Star, Andy Potheads needs to be on your All-Star ballots, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, you know now. Potheads is not fucking around when he comes up to the plate, and he's hacking. He's swinging for everything and is going to the fences quite often. He's the second in the Dodgers in home runs. Well, I think that's his 13th now. He's second on the team in home runs. Andy Potheads. Yes, that Andy Potheads. That Andy Potheads. His dad must have gotten his ear. What's his father's name? Shout out to, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I saved it. Andy Pages is no joke, boy. Woo! Whoa. The Black Robin motherfuckers out here on the field. Today, the Dodgers put out such a nice little, lovely, wonderful post. And here we go. No, Kike popping up. Kike thought he was next. Put out a nice little post today telling us the names of all the fathers of the Dodgers. Isn't that nice? So just gets you right in your feels. Right in your feels. And so does Andy Pages before Kike Hernandez decided to pop the first pitch up, getting this game back tied. That gets you in your feels too. At least it does me. Here we go. So shout out to, let me get there. Lebans. Shout out to Leban for birthing Andy Pages and his mama. Don't blame us. Blame Leban for sticking Dustin's mom. Blame Leban for sticking his mom. That's all you can pretty much do. Okay? Liban. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing it. Jump on the stream, tell me, jump off. That's cool, you know what I mean? But Liban, thank you, sir. Happy Father's Day to you for birthing Andy Pages. We appreciate it. We Dodger fans appreciate it. Go Levan. Let me say whose dad I want to talk to. Though. If anybody in the line of dad, I would. Well, first of all, hey Daniel, Mr. Daniel May, you and I need to have a conversation. I think, okay, because having uncomfortable conversations with your son can be difficult, unless you were my father, who didn't give a fuck what he said about anything to anybody. Having an uncomfortable conversation with your son may be difficult. It's not something that I would look forward to. But Daniel, I believe you need to go talk to Dustin. If he's still in this game right now, and tell Dustin that it's okay to throw the fastball. What's happening, Crazy Juice? Happy Father's Day to you if you are. If you're not, happy Father's Day to your dad, or both, and all of those you love. Happy Father's Day to everybody again. Thank you for stepping up. Welcome to Platform 246. It's Dodgers Giants. I know it's not because of fucking Daniel. No, not damn sure not because maybe some of Daniel. It's definitely because of you too, Daniel. But because of Leban sticking Andy's mom, we are here, 5-3 Dodgers right now. And Daniel, boom, your son with a nice pop-up. We appreciate it. You need to tell your son that he is in the major leagues, homie. Your son is in the majors. He being out for 2 years, nearly dying. I can understand how Dustin maybe would forget that. I can understand it. But, bro, you've been back for a while now. People are hitting your balls all over the place. You would think that you would understand and remember that you're back in the majors. So, Pops, Daniel's son, I think you need to talk to your son. This one time for all of us. For all Dodger fans. Before he lets Tommy be able to tell me that Ho Sung Lee, the nigga that's first name starts with Ho, is better than Hey Sung Kim. Okay? I don't want to hear that shit anymore. Wait. What just happened? That was an open? Thank you, son. Bless the children. Bless your children. It's Father's Day. Right now, Dodgers are daddying. Dodgers are doing their daddy duty, as usual, over the hated Giants. No disrespect. It's Father's Day. Much love to everyone. Much love to all the parents. It's not single Mother's Father's Day. We're not doing that anymore. And I want to say that I love the ladies, appreciate the ladies out there that have stopped. Really, as a whole, I think it's toned down. Like 3 years ago, it was rampant. Shit was wild. Okay. The shit was wild. But me, I complain about that. So 3 things. Here we go. We got the lead, and that's what. Can anybody please track down Dustin May's father? Please. If you want to give me anything today for Father's Day, give me I have his name. Give me Daniel's number. Daniel May. May I speak to you, please, sir? Would you please speak to your fucking son? And who see the Dodgers? They think they're slick. They put all the players' names, all the players' fathers' names on there, but no, they didn't put Dave Roberts' father's name on here. No matter where he may be right now, they didn't do that. All right, Dustin. All right. Who's up next? Who else has performed today? We have 5 runs. Tommy, let's shout out to my dad for giving my whole entire bloodline the dead eyes, the glasses eyes. You dig? You know, every fucking person that's within in any of my vision, peripheral, good, bad, or otherwise, wears glasses. Shout out to John. Shout out to John Edmond. John Edmond and Niban Pajes. Hopefully you got to name your turn out to them because you were in life. Not a shout out to Daniel May right now. Not a shout out to him. I don't wish him an unhappy Father's Day. I would never do that. But I'm not going to personally shout him out. We are winning. So I already sound like it's 11-2 Giants. It's not. That's because of Liban. So when it gets what you have for dinner tonight, I'm just, it's first of all just inquisiting my whole inquisitiveness. What the fuck are you having for dinner tonight? How did you get it? Awesome. What's for dinner tonight, fellas? What's for dinner tonight? I really want to know. I love to cook. Something like that. And especially cooking for myself, for my family. So I'm cooking some fried chicken. But I have young sons. Some of you motherfuckers got 20 and 30-year-olds that came over your house today and was like, "Hey, Dad, you want to go out to the grill?" We know what happens. Hopefully your mother cooks for your father. Hopefully everybody's enjoying Father's Day. Hopefully you got your, you know what? Okay, I have a lot of feelings about this. You may be surprised, but hopefully they look amazingly atrocious. Hopefully you got that awesome. No, it doesn't look that bad. And okay, so you can boy George it. We're talking about Father's Day bucket hats. Father's Day Dodger bucket hats. The Dodgers are known very well for having prizes, promotions, pretty much at every home game. Not that they need it. The same is going to be packed regardless. One, because we're good and they have a long history. It's facts. But they still try to reward us with Dustin May bobbleheads, Shohei bobbleheads, firework night every fucking other day. They love us, soccer fans, and we love them. Today, on this special day, to acknowledge and respect for and praise and whatever the hell else you want to fucking say. Your fathers. The people who more than likely are keeping that motherfucking stadium running, right? We have a lot of Dodger ladies, go Dodger girls in blue, right? Tons of them, especially the Hispanics, the Latinas. They go in. But it's fucking baseball. It's men, right? I've only been to 100 baseball games. Only one I've taken myself to. I did not enjoy it. Story is irrelevant and unimportant. The one that I've taken myself to, a Dodger game, I believe we won, had a horrible time. Every other fucking game I ever went to was because of my father. All of that said, bucket hat day for all the dads and grads at Dodger Stadium. Now, this upcoming next series, we will be giving out replica fucking World Series titles. And all brand new gold World Series jerseys. Tuesday and Wednesday on your rando game. But on the Father's Day game, get your bucket on. So we don't want, one thing about being a father, you don't want to be, what's the word? I said too much right now. You know what the fuck it is. When you don't give a fuck about somebody doing something for you, right? You don't want to be ungrateful. Bucket hat still Dodgers? Really? And like the next day, fuck you, he's going to give out replica World Series titles to everyone. For your homes, for your bars, for your cars, whatever the hell you want to do with it. You don't just wear it on your head to block the sun. And then the next day, we're going to give out Dodger jerseys, brand new World Series gold writing jerseys. The more you know. Tommy Edman is up. 0-2 to Edmund, Tommy that is. Didn't matter. Yes, it does. Got beat by a step at first base. 5-3 Dodgers now going to the bottom of the sixth. Who's coming out to pitch? Who's coming out to pitch? I don't know. Honestly, I'm afraid. But, I'm sitting here complaining over and over and over again, and he's still winning. Old Dustin is still getting it done, so I may have to backtrack. I may have to Michael Jackson. I may have to moonwalk on that and take back everything I said about Danielson. I don't know. Because his son may get us, if he can get us. Huh? Yeah, excuse me. Boom. Yes, thank you. Tight pants was in the Dodger dugout. The tightest pants in all of baseball, just ahead of Hae-Sung Kim, was in the dugout. Now, you may ask yourself, Lawrence, why would you be looking at his pants? Believe fucking me, it's the last thing that I want to be doing when I'm watching a Dodger game. But with every late kick and focus in on Vesia, that's pretty much all you can fucking see is that his legs can't breathe, which is why he can't effectively get the ball over to the fucking plate where he wants it to be. His shoes are too tight. His circulations are cut off. It's fucking with his whole equilibrium. So if he would just go up one size in uniform pants, I think he would maybe go back to it's wearing on him. He came here pretty hot, pretty fire, right? Throwing heat. But just the length of time, stress of being a Dodger, as many games we play since we go all the way to the World Series and into the playoffs all the time. The same as you said the 49ers making right now. So he's played a lot of baseball, and it's just starting to fucking wear on him, and maybe he needs to make a change and just lighten up a little bit, homeboy. God damn. Everybody, stop, son. Everybody on the 49ers is saying that right now. We're rejuvenated because we got extra time off. Whew. I'm not sure if last year wasn't a better year than the previous. Better show me. You can get a whole lot of this. Blue heaven ain't nothing like that color. No disrespect to any of your plums or purples or reds, pinks, fuchsias, but that fucking royal blue, CK. What's not a CK was that first pitch by Bessie A. Of course, look at his pants. You can't even. You can't not. Look at him compared to every other player on the field. He stands out literally like a sore thumb, right? And then he's focused on every play. And not many of them are great these days. Hopefully your father is a little less strung out over Vessia than I am. Than my children's father is. That would be me. I pretty much can't stand. Whoa, where you bro? I'm not trying to catch anything, my man. Vessia trying to throw the ball to Tallahassee or to the umpire. I don't know. But he has a catcher with a whole lot of gear on right in front of his face. Look at this shit. If anybody on the Dodgers could pitch, we'd be deadly. Our fourth best pitcher did a Texas two-step last night after his first strikeout of his career. That's a fact. His name is Enrique Hernandez. He would probably be our fourth best pitcher today if we just lined everybody up man for man. Who are you talking about? The Dodgers? It said injury issues in the past here on the wonderful ESPN broadcast that we're all being treated to today. And I'm just wondering if he's talking about Dodgers. Dodgers pitcher. Smack. And then I think that to start the season for the Dodgers, right, our defense was lacking. Has it picked up a little bit? Yes. It's like 8-man gold glove and shit, 9-man gold glove defense? No. We have a midget in center field. But it's capable right now, our defense. But I think when the season first began, even the defense was just fucking fuzzled at the pitch that they would see happening right before their eyes. They would literally not expect to see some of these balls coming at their faces, as the most men wouldn't. But here they were. Balls flying at their faces left and right. And they took some off the shoulders, off their knees, off their asses. You know, caught some and then try to throw them out of the way, get them off them, and throw them to the wrong area. A lot of that happened. I think that the pitching has made us not look like Detroit what this season. Detroit has 50-plus wins right now over there in the AL, just cruising. Who won, the Rams or the Lions in the last playoffs? The last time we played. The Lions probably, huh? Yeah. We'll do you all the favor. What do you decide this year? We'll do it with the Rams were not able to do. And put Detroit in their place. See you in October, Detroit. 53 wins or some crap. Holy hell. I know the AL's down. They have the, like the A's, the Angels. But Jesus Christ. I thought we were good. But, pitching is it's everything. That's what happens every play, a pitch. We don't get hit every play. We don't get a catch every play. We don't get an out every play. But we get a pitch every fucking play. And Vesia just pitched himself right off the field with them tight ass pants on. Amen. Pitching's a big deal. And ours has been lackluster so far this year due to injury. But I would have to say on this Father's Day, we're doing okay. 3 runs given up, 5-3 lead for the Dodgers. And here we have a father fixing a bike for his. It just caught me. It just made me pause just for a second. I have sons personally. I have some bonus stuff going on, but I have sons. So, but whatever it may be, just the fatherness, the hoodness, the fatherhood, right? Fixing that little girl's bike right there in your garage, knowing her ass is going to fucking fall off of it and scrape her ass up and break them jingle bells that you put on the front of it off twice more. But it doesn't matter because that's your child and you love them. You'll keep fixing shit, finding shit over and over and over again until you die. Unless you're just a mark buster piece of trash who was not a good friend. It looks like Dustin May's dad was maybe a little better father than I was giving him credit for about 20, 25 minutes ago. So my apologies as a man and as a father. I apologize. He skated. He got out of the. I can't give the man any harm. I can't say a bad thing about Dustin May. He left with a W in sights. With a win in sights. All we do is not shit the bed the rest of the night. Offense not lose sight. And we come out of this shit just right on Father's Day. So God has come out at least maybe one more insurance run. After Vesia just came out, after what Vesia just did, you ain't gonna come out and get him a run? Child, please. You better come out here and get this man a run. Otherwise, it'll be 6 weeks before you see what he just did again. I'm willing to bet my check on it. All right. Something else that I'm willing to bet a lot on these days is a play of Shohei Ohtani. Let's track it. Hold on. Shohei, give your father. Now I can't get my shit. Life's a bitch, as Prince once said. I didn't even close all the apps on the phone, but here we go. Toru, your son got wheels, and he's safe. Shout out to Toru. Whatever you was doing when you was chasing this little, I doubt you. He's like the nicest guy ever. He ain't Freddie Freeman. Is what they say. They said that there's one person as nice. I can't remember who said it or the whole thing, but they try to say that these two are basically the nicest two ever. There's one person in the league nicer than the other one, and it's Freddie Freeman or it's Shohei. They play on the same team, so that's so nice to hear. And that wasn't even the Dodgers broadcast. That was on ESPN the last time we were on ESPN. So shout out to Toru. His son got wheels. So if you did have to whoop his ass, he was probably running from you like a son of a bitch. Not like a turtle. That nigga was out of there rabbit style. And that's how he gets you out the line. I can't even remember the play. He was just blazing out of the fucking box so fast. I don't know what happened, but he got to first base. So shout out to Toru. Your son is amazing at baseball. This guy right now, whoever Miller's dad is, apparently he was teaching him ballet. He tried to pirouette into first base. That's how you do it. I mean. It is the bottom of the seventh. The Dodgers are up 5-3 with no outs. Mookie Betts grounding into a double. So we had no outs. Now we have 2. Wow. Excuse me. And just, I mean, as quick as I can complete that fucking sentence, Mookie Betts grounds into the double play. His customary double play. Even more special today on this Father's Day. Thank you, Mookie. Shout out to Willie. Willie Betts. I'm not even going to try. Who is this? Where's Teoscar? Oh, no. Excuse me. It's Freddie. They switched the line on us. So Freddie is Jr., apparently. Teofilo. Let's take Teoscar. Here we go, Freddie. No, oh, what in the fucking hell? All right. Well, that looks like that's going to be the way we end tonight. 5-3. Dodgers up. That was just a horrendous offensive set right there, outside of Tero's son. Toro. There you go. Excuse me, sir. No disrespect. So, with that, no disrespect ever. That's definitely the rules on platform 246, and I learned that really from my father. So, from my father to your fathers, to everybody, happy Father's Day. And on my stream, one of the reasons why I'm here and don't give a fuck enough to do this, I think this is a reincarnation of my dad. Dad, happy Father's Day. I love you, and I miss you very, very much. You are the epitome of the word father. You are the definition of the word father and dad. And I will never be able to be as good of a father as I believe that my father was to me, my sons. I want to try to die trying to do that because of you. I love you, Dad. I love all of y'all. Happy Father's Day to yours. Everybody, make sure you're here for Platform 246. We may be here on 49ers Tuesday. Everybody just for the go home show. To send everybody away for that 40 days that Kyle Shanahan talks about all the time. 40, send the guys send away for 40 days, and when they come back, so we may just try to send the Niners away, get you all mentally prepared for the season. Don't hold me to it because, again, I'm a father. Happy Father's Day. Niner ganger, don't bang. And fuck the Giants. Okay, still. I want to make sure I said that. It's not personal. FTTB. But fuck the Giants. Go Giants. Happy Father's Day. Y'all be safe.